pulled toward right center field. Peralta is under it. One away. So digging in now, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Buster Posey now.
Buster Posey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And another foul ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Drury ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brandon Belt.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Here comes the first pitch, and that misses for ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. High pop-up. Nunez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running towards second. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Peralta is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Jake Lamb standing in now. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Takes a look down at the knees. For a strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Brendan Drury looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. 3 runs already home here. Hit to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Brandon.
First offering
Crawford.
on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Joe Panik.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Joe Panik.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Liner towards second. One away in the Giants' second. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Eduardo.
He's ready.
Nunez.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Drury fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Kelby Tomlinson trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalzo. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Daniel Descalzo.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Tomlinson over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Patrick Corbin.
Patrick Corbin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jeff Samardzija. 9-1-2 due up.
Jeff Samardzija.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Line drive to left. Throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Sends that one out of play for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazelbaker's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, now the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And this one's in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. David Peralta. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
David Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Jeremy Hazelbaker. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
44, Ball, Goldschmidt.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Samardzija into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
1-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Panik.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hazelbaker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
A.J. Pollock.
Popped up. Calling for it. Belt. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. No problem here. 1 away. Striding in once again, Brendan Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Runner breaks for third. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Pollock rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter number 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Descalso. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball, and he swings. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Span giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next,
so 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks fourth. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Span on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So striding forward now, Patrick Corbin. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Samardzija sets. Here's the 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Tomlinson.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Jeff Samardzija will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Nunez is calling for it. 1 out. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jeremy Hazelbaker becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Fouled straight back. Samardzija has his target. Here he comes 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Center fielder, number 2, Denard.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses, ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Buster Posey is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder A.J.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. This one's flared toward left center. Crawford into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Samardzija into the windup. Here's the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
And a fastball just a bit high. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
The Giants, the first baseman, number 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in once again, Joe Panic. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Panic.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is back toward the mound. Oh, look at that stop. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Stepping in and ready for another.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Daniel Descalzo.
Neil Ramirez is out
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
San
now as he'll make
Francisco,
his first appearance
number
here on the
59.
season.
Neil Ramirez.
And that's in there for strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Panic is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Patrick Corbin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for. For him in the ball game. Chris Owings will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Randall Delgado will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Here's Kelby Tomlin. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hazelbaker going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Neil Ramirez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Mac Williamson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mac Williamson is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Derek Law is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Ready now, David Peralta. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And on one pitch, he's retired. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now.
Number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 28.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Iannetta has it, and he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Belt is retired, 2 down now.
Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And they'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Patrick Corbin. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jeff Samardzija. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 49.